NuubCast.
Greetings, fellow noobs! Welcome to another NuubCast. This is Blums bringing you a 1v1. We are on Cloud Kingdom with Tartrate, which is actually Nite, aka Arcanite, the guy who I'm constantly calling Tazernix, which I hope I don't do in this cast. My goodness. But he is playing up against TGS Gleekio, I think I'm going to say Gleekio because it sounds cooler than Gleekio. TGS, I don't know what that is. It's not the game station as far as I know. But this is a very high Masters level PvP we just watched a couple days ago. Very nice high level PvP. Going to have another one. Looking forward to seeing what's going to happen. What kind of glorious build Nite is going to be showing us. This is his secondary account. Used to be Ice Mage. I think what happened is after, if I recall correctly, after Tartrate or Nite, I'm probably going to call him Nite. After StarCraft came out, he and his brother both got accounts, and then his brother didn't play, so Nite had two accounts to mess around with, and one account he plays lots of team games on, and that is his Nite account. And the other one, this one, he plays only 1v1s in order to keep his record pristine. And we're seeing pretty standard openings thus far from both players, waiting to see what is going to occur after the first gate and Cybercore go down. If you're unfamiliar, this is NuubCast, where we like to focus on non-pro games. We believe firmly that if you get two guys at similar levels at any experience level, any league, that you can have a fun and exciting game. Not necessarily a high-level gameplay, obviously, but you can get a lot of action, a lot of back and forth, a lot of good, just fun games to watch. And that's basically what we try to do here. We try to stay away from one-sided games. 20 minutes in, the game's 30 minutes, and 15 or 20 minutes in, one guy's got a 50-food lead. That's one-sided. We don't really like to do that. Oh, Tartrate dropping the pylon right in the middle of Gleekio's base here. Is he going to warp? Can he warp? I don't even think he can warp. Defuke? Are you French, Gleekio? Yeah, he can't really do anything with that, so I don't know what the point is. I'm not sure exactly what the point was, except to keep him busy, I guess. He just wanted some kind of scout, maybe, or something? I don't know. But 4 gates going down for Tartrate, and we saw he's actually got both gases. Oh, that's a 2 gates and a Stargate. Oh, sugar. 2 gate Stargate coming out here from Tartrate. Probably going to see some kind of fun Phoenix build. I love watching Phoenix builds, guys. It's like my new favorite thing. If you've got good micro and you can ball out with some Phoenixes, then you can completely own in pretty much any matchup. Maybe not against Terran. Not as good against Terran, but in PvZ and PvP, good Phoenix play can just own it up. And we have Twilight down for Gleekio. But yeah, as I was saying earlier, low-level games, not one-sided games, not one battle and done games. We're looking for lots of back and forth, lots of fun battles, interesting things. So if you have a game like that, feel free to send it in, NuubCast@gmail.com. I have a screener who looks at all the games before I do, so I can cast them cold, having not seen them. And this looks like, I don't know about you, but it looks like the colors have reverted to a prior to my mod I did. I wonder what's up with that. I wonder if the new patch erased put back my... I have to reinstall the color mod, basically, is what I'm saying. Because these look old and dreary like they used to look. I just noticing now after several casts. Although the probes still look like they have that kind of sheen to them. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. So yeah, I make that request obviously because it's your replays that keep NuubCast going, and here comes the Phoenix Harass going to come in and be able to steal a couple of probe kills for free. Didn't lose anything but some shields, and those are going to regenerate obviously. But yeah, I definitely am running out of replays, and would love, you know, I enjoy doing this, but if you guys are not interested, or if it's losing interest in the community and nobody wants to send in games, or, you know, doesn't really care anymore, then I certainly don't want to put in the time and whatnot. So, you know, this is... NuubCast will last as long as you guys want it to. Are we going to pick off this stalker for free? Yes, we are. Down she goes. And it looks like TS Glecchio is in one of those just go flip and kill him moods. Does he have blink? He does have blink already. So these force fields probably won't help that much unless he force fields at the bottom and doesn't even let them see any high ground. That's what he's going to have to do. I don't see an observer. Oh no! It's not the best force field because the blink did go into effect. That's a lot of liftoffs. And so those are going to go down. And it actually worked out really well for Nite here. And he's actually not only going to hold this, he's going to be in great shape. And Glecchio trying to micro his way out of this, but Tzarenix doing a great job. I don't even think he lost any Phoenix in that battle. And Glecchio having to pull back, very weakened, and having to blink and get out of there. Very nice work by Tzarenix. I did it again. I called him Tzarenix. What the hell, dude? Oh, this really is Tazcast. And Nite going in for some more harass. Doesn't have a ton of energy on these guys, so he's only going to be able to do a couple of pickups. But the stalkers blink in, and they're going to try and chase these guys away, which they are successful at doing. And now Nite moving out with his ground force and going to be able to do a considerable amount of damage because Glecchio's army is he's kind of in bad shape. He's Nite has got a nice 35 food lead, and I'm sure that all of it is right there in Phoenix. And he's going to be able to move out here, and Glecchio taking the expansion. Not sure I agree with that move considering how far behind he is. I don't know what else he could do. But I think that Nite's going to move in here. He's going to continue to ravage this economy. And the blink comes into the back, and that's going to open the way for a frontal attack if Nite decides to do it. I think, yep. For the first time this game, Nite dropped a Phoenix or two. And Nite is just doing a good job of setting up this advance here. And Glecchio is going to be out of position. He's not going to be able to save this. He's going to have to cancel. And he does. And now he is in deep a-doo-doo. I think Nite's going to be able to walk right up here and kill this, and that is exactly what happens, and Glecchio leaves the game. Pretty quick one, short, nice and sweet, but a nice, very nice Phoenix build from Nite. Perhaps might be something you want to integrate into your PvP, maybe even your PvZ after seeing Saki basically dismantle Nurchio in the last Stargirl cast we did. Good times were had by all. Once again, if you have a replay, send it in, NuubCast@gmail.com. And keep climbing that ladder. See ya.